Hey guys, Paul Kalmar here, and today we are talking about the stock market. The stock market is a complex marketplace that you can use to invest your money and become rich. This is a continuation of last week's video about how investing can make you rich. Last week I just talked about the basic principles of investing, but this week we are going in depth about the stock market. This is going to be a weekly series in which every week I will discuss a new topic. If you want to see more videos like this and you want to see the next one, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the little bell. The best way to imagine the stock market is a vast marketplace where investors can trade their money for percentage of a company or a stock. In this scenario, if you are looking to invest, you are the investor. To imagine how the stock market works, let's say that there's a hair company. They make blow dryers and their company is evaluated at $100. They take their company to the stock market because they need more money to develop a brand new hair dryer. So taking their company to the stock market is known as making your company public. They find an investor, and this investor puts down $10 for 10% of their company. Let's say 5 years go by, and this investor now checks up on his stock and sees that the company is no longer worth $100, but it's now worth $1,000. This means that the 10% that he previously bought for $10, he can now sell for $100. That's the primitive concept of the stock market and how you can make money with it. But that's just an example. The real version of the stock market is much more complex than that. And for you to become rich, you need to factor in many things. Determining a stock's price in the future is something that's very difficult and very few people know how to do. This is because many things can influence a stock's price, varying from extreme weather to a company's developments to even the state of the economy, the season. All of these things can influence a stock price, and that's why it's very difficult to predict. In the stock market, there are different risk factors. There's different levels of risk. There are companies that are multi-billion, maybe even trillion-dollar companies, such as Google, McDonald's, Coca-Cola. These companies have a varied source of incomes and are dependable. They're so big that they're too big to fail. And these are what is known as a stable investment. These companies present you with a low risk factor, but at the same time, a low potential return factor. These companies can give you upwards of 5% returns annually, but as you'll learn later, this isn't that much per year. There's also high-risk stocks. These are little-known companies that you know are soon to come out with a brand new, ground-shattering technology, which will make their stock price absolutely skyrocket. If you know this information and little other people do, and you invest in time, you can go and make upwards of 100% on that stock, 200% on that stock. At the same time, the company is still small and it's very volatile to extreme change. At the same time, you could make 100%, but the new product could end up being a horrible product and you could lose 50%. These are high risk, but at the same time, they have high potential for returns. As you've seen in this video, the stock market is an extremely complex marketplace. To learn, it takes years, and I don't know all of it myself because, as you know, I'm only 13 and I've been interested in the stock market probably since I'm 10. But something that's been helping me learn a lot is watching YouTube channels about finance, such as myself, which is why I would appreciate it if you were to subscribe, as well as reading books such as How to Make Money in Stock by William J. O'Neill. It's a great book about the stock market that personally helped me acquire a good understanding of the basics of the stock market. If you want to read this book and purchase it, I'm going to leave a link in the description just for you. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. As I've said a million times, make sure if you enjoyed to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. And that's all I have for you guys today. If you want, make sure to watch my last video. Alright, peace out.